6 days into 2026, and it's time for some Walker Valley basketball. I'm Gavin Strickland. You're watching Walker Valley Live, and we have a phenomenal game of basketball tonight. The Lady Mustangs are taking on the Baylor Red Raiders, while the boys are doing the exact same thing against the Red Raiders. So, a new year for the Lady Mustangs. Going 3-8 in 2025. Going to try and start off strong, but they have a strong opponent tonight in Baylor, who is 10-5 on the year. They are 4-1 in their last 5 games. They're on a 4-game winning streak. The Red Raiders of Baylor have done an incredible job here so far. As the pregame clock dwindles down to 0, it's almost time for some Lady Mustang basketball, and we will start our starting lineups here shortly. So there's your starting lineups for the Walker Valley Lady Mustangs and the Red Raiders of Baylor. And it is time for some basketball. 8 minutes on the clock. Some varsity basketball. So like I said earlier, the Lady Mustangs 3-8 going into this game, and they'll start this one off strong. That one goes out of bounds. And the Lady Mustangs will capitalize by getting the ball here. We'll see if they can go down and score. There's the playmaker, the only senior on this Lady Mustang squad. There's number 1, Lila Sims. There's McDonald with the ball. And that one's going to go right back out of bounds. And With 7:24, Baylor will get the ball right back. Baylor drives inside. There's a foul called, but no shot is good. And they will go to the line to possibly put up the first points of 2026. And there it is, 1-0. Baylor strikes first. The second shot bounces around and out. McKenna Good on the rebound. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Nice effort there from Baylor. But Walker Valley is going to retain the ball. With the pass is Kasia Cox. Off to Sims. Very close to that line. She's going to drive inside, give a nice pass, but it's going to be blocked. Going the other way now is Baylor. A nice pass going around now to the corner. Are the Red Raiders? They're going to shoot. No good. McKenna Good is on the rebound. There's two so far. McDonald over to Sims. Making moves now to the baseline with Kasia Cox. Now back to Sims. Lots of effort there from Sims. Now up to the top of the key. Here's McDonald from 2-point range, and the Mustangs take the lead. And there's the drive inside as Baylor gets the rebound right back. They'll drive inside. There's a foul on the shot, and Baylor will get the opportunity to shoot two. As the foul shots are going, we're going to thank you for joining us on Walker Valley Live. As next week, whenever the Mustangs will be taking on their next game, I will check and see what game that is. It will be at home against Ottawa. So that's your next game for the Lady Mustangs and the Mustangs, the boys. So that will have a full live stream crew here at Walker Valley Live. And now Baylor's putting on some full court press as they will just get over the line before 8 seconds. And now it's going to go the other way. Sims with a lot of physicality trying to get Walker Valley that ball. Instead, there's another team foul. Here's the shot from Baylor, and Walker Valley gets the rebound. Kasia Cox over to Sims. Nice pass. Now right underneath, but they're going to go right out of bounds. Pass intended for Callie Kessler. The inbound to Sims. She'll just keep it in. Nice catch there from McDonald. The pass to the baseline is going to go out of bounds and thrown on to Callie Kessler, and now it'll go in Baylor's direction. Number 14, Abby Hernandez, a Walker Valley Lady Mustang, is questionable for tonight's game. She did not start, which she usually is a starter. Abby Hernandez, she is questionable with a hamstring injury, so it doesn't look like she started tonight. We'll see if she plays for the remainder or any for this game. You got a low-scoring matchup. 2-3 is the score here at Walker Valley High School. Lots of defense being shown in this game so far as Kinsley Stanzel drives to the net, and the Lady Mustangs put 2 more on the board. Full court defense as they'll drive right to the net. It's going to go out of bounds. And now Walker Valley gets that ball right back. The pass goes to McDonald. Now she will drive inside. Pass tried to go to the corner. Now it's going the other way. And there's a nice layup from Baylor to take the lead right back, 5-4. Now to Keisha Cox over to Lila Sims. Lots of full court defense here being shown by Baylor. And now that one's going to go out of bounds. The Red Raiders will get the ball at about midcourt. Good game so far. You got a close one here to start off 2026. Here's the three-point shot, and Baylor is going to drain that one 8-4. Now full court defense is now in effect for the Red Raiders of Baylor High School. Here's Stanzel over to Sims. She'll drive inside, put up a layup, my goodness. And now it's going to go the other way. Look, that will be yet another foul on the Walker Valley Mustangs as Claire Goetz comes in for the Lady Mustangs. 8-4 is your score. 2:40 left to go in the first quarter of action. We've got a ball game here as Baylor drives to the net. They put up a shot, and there it is, double digits here for the Red Raiders. McDonald at the top of the key. Keisha Cox to the inside. Nice pass, and the nice shot. Claire Goetz puts in the shot. The Lady Mustangs trail by 4. Two-minute warning with a minute left to go, or with 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Here's the long-range three, no good, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Refs say Walker Valley touched it last. Baylor maintains possession. Pass to the baseline, and the shot no good. Rebounded and put back, but also no good. McDonald on the rebound. And lots of effort there. Now it's going the way of Baylor. Drive inside, now to the top of the key for 3, and it is good. 13-6 as a timeout is called. We'll be back here shortly. The Mustangs trail, but a great game has been played so far. We'll be back here shortly. So welcome back to Walker Valley Live as the inbound pass for the Mustangs is now going the other way. Looks like a travel may have been called there. I didn't see what the ref had in store. Now Baylor with the ball. They'll drive inside. It looks like there's going to be a charge on Baylor. It's going Walker Valley's direction. So 2 fouls so far for Baylor. Now Walker Valley back on the inbound here, trying to get something going. Over to Kasia Cox. And that pass is going to go out of bounds off the hand of Claire Goetz. Baylor looking to extend the lead. Here's the pass. They'll find a lane. No good. Rebounded by Goetz. Now under a minute. Here is Kinsley Stanzel. The pass to the corner, and now the ball goes right out of bounds on Baylor. Here's Stanzel on the inbound to Kasia Cox for 3. No good. Baylor with the rebound. Under 30, they'll drive right to the net. Here's the shot, and it is good. 15-6. Here's McDonald, the pass to her teammate, and it's going to go off the hands and right into the hands of Claire Goetz for the layup. Here's the long-range shot to end the quarter. No good. Your score going into the second quarter of action: Baylor 15, Walker Valley 8. We'll be back here shortly going into the second quarter. And welcome back to Walker Valley Live. Second quarter of action is just now about to start. We'll see who starts off with the ball. The Lady Mustangs, despite being down, have had a pretty good game here so far, and this is still anybody's game. The Lady Mustangs going into today, they are 3-8. Baylor is 10-5. Walker Valley trying to go and win one here. Here's Kasia Cox. Looking for an open Lady Stang. Now over to McDonald. She'll drive inside, and there's a foul called, I believe, on Walker Valley. May have been a travel, or it's, yes, it is on Baylor. I was wondering, but Maddie McDonald will go to the line. She's a sophomore. First shot is good. 15-9 is the score. Here's the shot, and there it is. 15-10. The Lady Mustangs in the double digits for the first time in 2026. A 5-point deficit. The Lady Mustangs trying to erase and have been doing a pretty good job here so far. Here's the pass inside. Now outside, Baylor can shoot, no good. And rebounded again. Baylor trying to put something up, and they get the ball right back. And there's another missed layup. There's 4 attempts at a layup in a row. Nice rebounding there from Baylor. Keisha Cox with the ball, and it's going to go off her foot and out of bounds. .6:45 remaining in this second quarter. Had a good game so far as this pass is going to go to the outside. Moving around the perimeter, trying to get something going is Baylor. The pass to the corner. The elbow, I believe, is the term. And now the shot goes up for Baylor. 19-10. Here's Stanzel over to McDonald with a long 3, no good. And there's another 2-point shot for Baylor, making it 21-10. McDonald drives inside. There's a foul on that play. And McDonald may go to the line to shoot 2 here. First shot's good for Maddie McDonald. This is her second time to the line, and now that shot will go in. 21-12 is the score. Drive inside. There's a nice shot, no good. Baylor gets their own rebound, and now they set up the offense. They'll drive inside, and it looks like there's a travel on the play. Walker Valley will get that ball. Well, I am wrong. Baylor will go to the line. Apologies. And there's the shot that is good, 24-12. So now a timeout will be called for the Red Raiders. The Mustangs, not a bad game so far. You got 12 points on the board. You got 5-12 to try and even that out a little bit more. Baylor, a good basketball team. Walker Valley just trying to get the ball through the net. Doing a pretty good job with it here, especially for the past couple games. Not the highest scoring games that Walker Valley has had. And Walker Valley is doing a pretty darn good job here of putting the ball in the net. Now full court press coming to Lila Sims. Now it's going to go in favor of Baylor. Nice steal. Now the drive inside with 3 Lady Mustangs there on defense. They score yet again. McDonald with the ball. And now a timeout for the Walker Valley Lady Mustangs. 26-12 as we go into this timeout. So 4:49 left to go in the second quarter. Sims, the point guard for the Lady Mustangs and also the only senior on this basketball team, trying to make the most of her last season as a Lady Mustang. Here's the shot, no good. Kasia Cox on the rebound. Sims drives inside, puts up a shot, no good, and it's going Baylor's direction. Baylor's done a great job of getting inside and also being able to shoot from the perimeter. But they know how to get to the net. Shot no good and rebounded, but with a foul there, it'll send Baylor to the line again, and they've done a good job of getting to the basket and getting their rebounds whenever they don't make the shots. First shot for Baylor, no good. The second one, no good. And then the putback, and just like that, it was like those free throws never were missed. Nice rebound there from Baylor. Sims drives inside. Now the pass out to Goats, and there's one from three. A dub V3 was made for Walker Valley High School. Nice shot there from Goats. Now there's a nice shot there for Baylor. Sims drives inside, and no good. Really close to put that one in, and Sims will go to the line. The first shot is good. 16 points for the Lady Mustangs. And there it is again, 32-17 is your score. Here at Walker Valley High School, you got a good game on your hands so far. 13-point deficit for the Lady Mustangs. And there's a layup, no good. Walker Valley does not get the rebound. Looked like they had it there for a second. Now here's a long three-point try, no good, and going the other way. Yeah, here's Kinsley Stanzel coming in for the Lady Mustangs. McDonald will now bring it down. McDonald at the top of the key, looking for Sims. Now double team on Sims. She puts up the layup, no good. Here's the pass to the corner. They'll drive to the baseline. And now good defense here for Sims. She'll drive inside, give it to her teammate. Nice assist there for Sims. Kinsley Stansel on the shot. An 11-point deficit after the nice layup. Here's the pass inside, and a lot of contact. They're not going to call anything there. As now the layup goes in, and Lila Sims just getting run over twice there. Doesn't look like they're going to call it on the first time, but the second time there will be another charge. Full court defense now in effect, as a whistle will be blown just to try and... All right, now the game is back on with 1:42. Sims to bring it down the court for the Lady Mustangs. She'll drive inside, give it to McDonald from three, and it's good. Here's the nice shot from Baylor, just over. Rebound from Baylor. Now it's going to go to Walker Valley. 1:10. Now over to Sims. She can shoot. That's what she'll do, and drill it. A 5-point deficit, just like that. The Lady Mustangs are in this ball game. They'll drive inside. Here's the shot. No good. Rebounded by Baylor. Here's the shot. No good again. And Walker Valley gets the rebound. Here's Sims with 30 seconds to try and get the Lady Mustangs on the board yet again. Lots of pressure. She can shoot, and that's what they have realized. It's going to go out of bounds on Baylor. Now with 16 seconds left to go, Walker Valley's got the ball. Sims will check out. Kasia Cox will come in for the final seconds of this quarter. Here's a screen. Now to Kessler, there's the foul inside, and Kasia Cox hitting the floor. On the physical play, she will go to the line with 4.5 left to go in this second quarter. The first shot, no good for Kasia Cox. Shot no good. Rebounded by Baylor with a second left. They're going to shoot, and no good. That's going to end the first half of action. You got a great ball game on your hands, folks. 30-25. The Baylor Red Raiders lead. We'll see you after halftime for this break. And welcome back to Walker Valley Live. We got a great game of basketball on our hands. A 5-point deficit for the Lady Mustangs. And we have a good one in store. We'll see what happens in this second half of action. Here's the pass to the outside. Sims on defense. And now a travel called on Baylor. The Lady Mustangs will get the ball here. Sims will bring it down for Walker Valley. Over to Stanzel now. Now she'll give it to McDonald. That one's going to roll out of bounds off the foot of Baylor. Now the pass to McDonald, and no good. Rebounded by Baylor. So close there on the layup. Now here's the shot, and Baylor will drain it from the corner. Still anybody's game as Maddie McDonald's got the ball. She's going to give it off to Kaja Cox. It's going to go the other way. Now a 3-on-1 as Sims tries to get a hand on the ball. It doesn't work out. 35-25. A hot start here for Baylor. 5 points in the quarter. Sims to the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds. And now a timeout called here early. And a full timeout called by Walker Valley. With a 10-point deficit, timeout called. We'll be back here shortly. So not the start that Walker Valley wanted to have here in this third quarter. However, timeout called. Talking it over with the coaches, going to try and get something going here as Baylor will take the ball down the court to start it off. They'll drive inside. Here's the layup, and it is good, 37-25. Here's Sims. She'll drive inside, pass to the corner. Now back to Sims. Now over to McKenna Good, and it's going the other way. Here's the drive inside, and Baylor again puts in 2 more. Baylor with all the momentum here to start off this quarter, 9 unanswered. Here's the pass. Nice defense here for Baylor. Great effort from Sims. Here's the shot, and Baylor gets the rebound. Back out to the perimeter, and now another travel called on Baylor. Walker Valley looking for a spark. Let's see if a Lady Mustang will provide that spark. They're very capable. Here's Kaja Cox over to Sims. She'll drive inside. Now to the corner. Over to Stanzel. Now the pass underneath. Over to Sims for 3. No good. Now McDonald with a nice pass out front. For a long shot, it's good. And now, oh my goodness, McDonald with a very hard fall onto the floor. There's a foul on Baylor as Walker Valley will get that one right back. As McDonald, she looks to be okay, but there's no way that felt good. Here's McKenna Good. Over to Kasia Cox in the corner. Now a nice pass to McDonald. She'll shoot from 3. It's blocked. She'll drive inside. Put up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Sims. She'll put up a shot, and now she'll go to the line. Great effort there on that offensive possession for the Walker Valley Lady Mustangs. Here's the first shot, no good from Sims. Here's Sims again, and she won't sink that one. They'll drive inside. Here's the shot, and it's good. 41-25. And looks like a double dribble is called.
Thompson checking in for the Red Raiders.
Basketball games can change in a heartbeat. And Baylor has done just that. Going into the quarter, going into halftime, your score was 30-25 in favor of Baylor. Now, Baylor has taken a very strong start to the quarter. Here's the shot, and they will put in 2 more. Sims to Kasia Cox to the corner with Stanzel, and it is good. Nice shot there. There's the first points of the quarter. And a nice dub V3 is called by Mr. Del Bonus. Here's the drive inside, and Baylor will get the ball, rebound it, and put it right back. Here's Sims to the corner with McKenna Good. Now the drive inside from Kasia Cox, back out to Good. Over to Maddie McDonald. She'll drive inside, and that shot is no good with a whistle.
That's her second team first. Kessler check again for the Mustangs. And a bunch of Red Raiders checking in as well.
45-28 with substitutions being made. In the third quarter, 2:13 left to go. Baylor has had a very good quarter. Moving the ball around. Now they'll go to the elbow. They'll drive inside. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. Here's Sims going the other way. She'll drive down the court. 4 Red Raiders on defense there as Lila Sims tries to put up the layup. And a foul will be called. She'll go to the line for 2.
Sims will go to the line and shoot 2.
And there's the first shot from Sims. That one's good. Avenging her earlier miss. Here's the next one, and that one's no good. And now a lot of contact on the play. Walker Valley will get the ball. Here's Sims with the pass out to the corner. McDonald will drive in, put up the shot, no good. And lots of effort there from Lila Sims and good sportsmanship from Baylor. And the foul will be on the Red Raiders, the Lady Raiders. Stanzel on the pass, the inbound. Over to Callie Kessler, to McDonald with the ball. She'll drive inside, pass to the corner for 3, no good. Baylor going the other way. The drive inside, and no good. Rebounded by Baylor yet again, and now it's going the other way. Sims now with a double dribble. Now here's some defense that maybe the ref did not like as much. Now there will be a foul on Walker Valley. Here's the three-point try. Baylor, no good. Sims with double team on her. Now the pass. Now to the corner. Nice pass to Stanzel over to Kasia Cox. Out to McDonald. She'll shoot from two-point range. No good, and that will end the quarter. Your score, 45-29. We go to the fourth quarter of action, brought to you by Walker Valley Live. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live, a student-run production. It's Gavin Strickland, and you got a good game on your hands here on Walker Valley Live. Lila Sims with the ball, trying to give Walker Valley a good chance here, down by 16. Now Sims in the corner to McDonald, no good, and now it's going the other way. Claire Goetz tried to get that rebound. Now Lila Sims with good defense, and really physical game has been played here so far. Looks like Sims is all right. Good sportsmanship again. Love to see good sportsmanship at any level. And both Walker Valley and Baylor, to what I've seen, they've done a good job. McDonald with the ball. Now she'll pass it to Cox. She'll drive inside, and now it's staying on Walker Valley's side. Here's Sims. The pass to the corner with Goetz over to Kessler. Now the pass underneath, and Kaja Cox will score. Here's the pass a little bit in front of the free throw line from the One Valley logo, and Baylor will strike right back. Pass to Sims now. Now she observes. And now to the corner. Here's the pass to Kaja Cox. Maddie McDonald to the corner. Really doing well at passing that ball around. Now here's Sims with the ball. She'll shoot, and no good. And now they'll drive right to the basket, and they'll make you pay. Nice shot there from Baylor. Here's the pass underneath. The shot from the corner, no good. And now McDonald has got that ball. Nice pass underneath, but now it's going Baylor's way. A 3-on-2, and now the layup will go in for 2. 31-51. Now it's going the other way. Baylor with the ball. They'll drive inside and put in yet another layup. 53-31. And timeout called by Walker Valley with 5:17 left to go in this fourth quarter of action. The Mustangs trail by 20. It's time for some Walker Valley Lady Mustang basketball with 5:17 left to go in the fourth quarter of action. The Mustangs trail by 20. Lady Mustangs trying to put up some points on the board, possibly get right back into this one. Now this one goes the other way as Baylor's got the defense to get Walker Valley to go back court. Here's the pass underneath the shot, and it is good. This one goes out of bounds, not sure which way it's going to go. As the student section pulls up to the game, looks like they are going hunting. Here's the three-point try. No good, rebounded by Walker Valley, and that one's also no good. As time dwindles down, looks like our scoreboard has stalled. As Baylor puts in a three, add three more. As we'll try and get some technical difficulties worked out, but here's a three, no good. Here's a three from Baylor, no good. And now a foul will be called. Not sure how much time is left in this game, but there is not too much time left. Baylor making some subs. Here's the shot, and it is good. Walker Valley had some good fight in this first half of action. Baylor has played a really good second half, however. If I had to guess, it would either be a minute or 2 minutes and about 15 seconds left to go. As this shot goes up and there's a foul on the play. Walker Valley, for sure, I can see it in the top of the screen. They have 31 points. And now we have our scoreboard back, so that's good. And we have a Baylor player down. Hopefully she's okay. Tried to get that rebound. They have been absolutely ferocious getting the rebounds, and now let's hope she's okay as she limps to the other side of the court. Here's the three-point try, and Baylor now goes into the 60s. Now, again, we'll get our, well, It's going in and out. We're going to have to figure out what's going on there as we go into the next game.
Pass number 15, Martin, that's your second team, third. All kinds of changes. Lineups coming in. McDonald.
All kinds of changes going in for both teams as McDonald will go to the line with under 2 minutes left to go in this game. We've had a good one so far. In case you're wondering, the boys basketball team, the Walker Valley Mustangs, will tip off in approximately 20 minutes. The tip-off will be at 7:30. I believe there's only 15 minutes in between games, so that game will happen here shortly. Here's the pass inside. Layup no good. That was a tough shot to make, because Walker Valley had some good defense there. They move it around the perimeter. Now a nice over-the-head pass as Matty Shirk has the ball. Here's the shot from long range, and a dub V3 goes through. Here's the pass to the outside for three, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Walker Valley gets the ball. For this next game, we'll try and get our scoreboard back up and running as there is under a minute left to go. Disregard what the scoreboard says as of now. But there is under a minute left to go in this game. So it looks like Jaylee Graham in the corner with the ball. Now they finally get it out. Here's Salaces with the ball. She'll shoot, and there's a nice shot off the backboard, and that will end the game. The Walker Valley Lady Mustangs, unfortunately, will lose today.
Boys in 15.
So now a 15-minute timer will go down. 62-39, if I'm not mistaken, is the final of this game. We will be back here shortly for the Walker Valley boys team to take on Baylor, the Red Raiders. Coming up next here on Walker Valley Live. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll be back here shortly. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. You got a good game here coming on for the Mustangs. It's the Mustangs, it's the Red Raiders of Baylor High School. So Walker Valley this season has had a phenomenal season. Not only a good season, they have had a historic one. We'll get to that after the starting lineups for this game.
We got our final game tonight between the Baylor Red Raiders and your Walker Valley Mustangs. Let's get to those starting lineups first. For the Red Raiders, number 1, Mantas Haldaskis. Number 3, Jake Neal. Number 12, Ezra Sixto. Number 13, Tahid Elohim. And number 30, Carolus Anuskavicius. And now for your Walker Valley Mustangs, the 6'2" senior, number 0, Isaac Sarsfield. The 5'9" senior, number 1, Ashton Davis. The 6'3" senior, number 2, Turner Clayton. The 6'1" junior, number 3, Zach Davis. And the 6' senior, number 24, Cale Coates. The Red Raiders are coached by Quinn McDowell, Tony Easley, and Trey Jackson. Your Mustangs are coached by Will Campbell, Don Patterson, and Don Brock.
So welcome back to Walker Valley Live. You got a great game in store. The Mustangs 11-1 on the year, while Baylor is 11-2. So pretty similar records, as now the tip-off will be won by Walker. But Baylor will get the ball to start off this game. Walker Valley with a historic season, being ranked number 1 in 4A for the first time in school history. You've had a few great teams here at Walker Valley, but this season has been the first time they've ever been ranked number 1. They'll drive inside. Now a foul will be called here early. Not the start that you wanted to have, but nice defense there from Turner, but there's a foul as Baylor will go to the line. And man, here Barrett Burks, one of the student section members, getting loud over there. And they will make the second one. 1-0 Baylor starts off, drawing first blood. Now here's Ashton Davis. He gives it over to Sawsville. Now to Coates. And this Walker Valley boys basketball team plays very quickly. Zach Davis now with the ball. He'll think about shooting. Now he'll give it to Clayton in the corner. Sawsville with a nice catch on the pass. Now out to Coates. He'll drive inside. He'll give it to Davis. A long possession here. Now to the corner is Sawsville. Here's the shot. No good. Rebounded by Davis, and he'll put it right back up. And now it's going Baylor's direction. They'll drive. Now the pass to the corner. No good. Coates. Now with the rebound, he'll give it to Zach Davis, number 3. A foul called. Baylor not happy about it.
Number 13, that's his team first. Martin checking in for the Red Raiders.
Walker Valley keeps their starting 5 out on the floor as Baylor makes adjustments. Davis drives inside. He gives it to his brother. He'll shoot from long three-point range, and he got it. Student section absolutely loving it. And now there's a travel called on Baylor trying to drive to the net. And now Walker Valley gets that ball off the turnover. Ashton Davis gives it off to Sawsville. Now with lots of pressure, gives it off to Zach Davis. He'll shoot from 3, no good. And now a one-on-one going the other way on the fast break. And a foul is called. Looks to be on the floor. So there's good news for Walker Valley. And now, nice steal for Walker Valley. It's going the other way, pass to Clayton, and he'll put in the layup. 5-1 Mustangs. They'll drive inside. And that one was Coates on defense as a foul is called. From the baseline, Baylor misses. Now Ashton with the ball. Now to Zach Davis. They'll drive inside, pass to the corner. Here's from 3, no good. Sawsville tries to get his own rebound, does not work out. Here's the pass to the corner, and it's tipped and blocked by Clayton. Nice effort there. Pass to the corner with Zach Davis. Pass to Sawsville over the head, and the Mustangs are up 7-1. Baylor not having it. They're going to call timeout, and the student section's loving it. We'll send you to break with 4:02 left to go in the first. 7-1, the Mustangs lead. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. 7-1, Baylor trying to make sense of it and trying to get on the board a little bit more. And nice defense from Clayton. He's got hops. He's going to drive, give it to Davis for an open 3, and he's got the W3. (10-1). And now he loses control of the ball. They maintain possession. Here's from 3, and they've got some points on the board. Davis gives it off to Zach Davis, his brother. Coach setting the screen. Over to Sawsville for a long three. And no good. Got a little ambitious there. They'll drive inside. He'll lose the ball. And it's tipped off of Walker Valley. Here's the inbound for Baylor. And now Zach Davis with nice defense. He's got the ball. Zach Davis. Oh, my goodness. He is throwing him out of his shoes. A nice play there from Davis. My goodness. Got a little excited there myself. Zach Davis really making nice moves as now he goes to the line. He'll shoot two. 10-4 is your score. First shot, no good for Zach Davis, number 3. Number 0 will come out as Michael Wood, the senior. He will check in. Michael Wood, known for having a big old smile on his face. He's got a lot of energy, and he's done well at football this year. And speaking of football players on the basketball team, we got a new addition. That's number 44, also known as number 6 in football. That's Roman Uo. He's on the basketball team now, wearing the number 44 for the Walker Valley Mustangs. We'll see if he gets some playing time today. The defense chants come out. And Zach Davis on defense is going to go the other way, though. Baylor's still got the ball. And a foul will be called on the floor. So a foul on Michael Wood on the floor. Baylor's got the ball. You got a low-scoring game for Baylor so far. We'll see if they can change that up. Both of these teams really good ball clubs. 11-1 for the Stangs, 11-2 for Baylor. Here's a three-point try for Baylor. Turner Clayton's got the rebound. And he's really got a big jump. And now there's a foul called on the play. Turner Clayton goes to the ground. And there's the third team foul of the quarter for Baylor High School. 11-4 Mustangs are up so far. Davis trying to inbound here. He'll give it to Michael Wood. Now back to Davis. He'll think about shooting a three. Now out to Coates to the other side to Clayton. He'll drive inside, put up the layup. Oh my goodness, how did he put that one in? 13-4 with a nice layup there from Turner Clayton. He was underneath the basket. He put it in for 2. Here's the shot from the corner. No good. Baylor's got the rebound. That was tipped. Here's another three-point try, and yet again, no good. Baylor's going to have yet another shot and trying to get some points on the board. And now a reach-in foul may have been called on the play.
That's number 2. That's his second team fourth.
Foul on Clayton. Caleb Ayers will come in for the Mustangs. Here's the pass to the corner and a three-point try. Ayers tried to get the rebound. Didn't work out. Now Baylor's got the ball right back. And now here's Zach Davis. Got some new faces that aren't usually out on the court this early for the Walker Valley Mustangs. Here's the nice pass to Wood, and he puts it in. Nice pass there from Davis to Wood. There's two. Now they'll go almost out of bounds. Here's the three-point try, no good. Michael Wood will get the ball to Walker Valley, also known as Mike. Michael Wood done a great job here so far. He's got 2 points in the afternoon. Now under 10, here's the Davis brothers trying to put up three. Here's the pass to Sawsville, under three. They'll put up a nice layup, and that will end the quarter. Walker Valley with a dominant first quarter, 17-4. The Mustangs lead. We'll be back here shortly on Walker Valley Live. As the second quarter starts, the student section chanting, "We want Roman." And we may get to see a little bit of Roman UO tonight. We'll see what happens in this game. 17-4, the Mustangs lead the Baylor Red Raiders. Here's Zach Davis. Now a foul is called. Baylor's got the ball, 17-4. Baylor with a not so usual start for them. They usually get a lot of points, but Walker Valley has had a good job defensively so far. But anything can change in a heartbeat in a basketball game. Can't take the foot off the gas pedal at any point. Now in the corner, Baylor drives inside on Michael Wood. Here's the layup, no good. And now it looks like Baylor will shoot two.
Also number 3, Davis, that's his first, team first.
Here's the first shot. And that one's no good. Michael Wood will stay on the court. Sawsville is out for Cale Coates. Caleb Ayers, Ashton Davis, and Zach Davis will stay in. Here's the second shot, no good. Davis with the ball. He'll give it to his brother Zach, and now that'll start the offensive possession. And just like that, it'll end with a Walker Valley Dumpy three. 20-4. What a game so far. Walker Valley is playing well. Baylor drives inside, and that's what Baylor needed to get back into this ball game. Now it looks like there may be a push on Baylor.
Pass on number 3, Dale, that's his first, team first.
Here's Coates in the corner. And now this one's going the other way. And now Baylor has got that defensive stop that they needed. 22-8. This game is not over by any means. The pass to the corner. The three, no good. Baylor going the other way on the fast break, and a nice block there from Walker Valley. They'll drive inside. Now the pass to Ayers. He'll think about the three-point try. He'll give it to Davis for 2, no good. He'll put it back, also no good. And this time he's got it. 22-8. Now a timeout will be called on the floor. Mustangs 32nd timeout. 22-8 is your score. And going into this game, I didn't expect for it to be such a one-sided first quarter. However, this quarter has really evened out a little bit. Baylor playing a lot better basketball in this second quarter of action. Baylor going into this game, they are on a 6-game winning streak. Their only loss has come to Pope John Paul III High School and Tellico Plains High School. So only 2 losses on the year for Baylor. The only loss for Walker Valley was to Hamilton Heights, the former home of SGA, which I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because it's just there's a reason why it's abbreviated. Foul called, and not sure what's going on the floor here. And looks like it's going to be a tech on Baylor as Turner Clayton will now shoot. First shot is good for number 2. One of the many seniors on this basketball squad, Turner Clayton, doing a good job there, getting some points for the Mustangs, and now they'll get the ball here after the foul was called. Ashton Davis over to Turner Clayton. Now to Ayers. Back to Clayton. He dishes to the top of the key. Now over to Davis. Back underneath. Turner Clayton looking for a dunk. And now Clayton will go to the line to shoot 2 more. Team third foul there for Baylor. As Clayton goes to the line, he's got one of the 2. And the second one is down 26-8. Baylor moving it around. They'll drive inside. Now back out to the perimeter. Down to the foul line. They'll keep it outside the three-point line. I'll drive inside. Ayers trying to get the steal there. But regardless, Baylor goes into the double digits. Excuse me. Davis from the free throw line. He's got 2 more. 28-10. That one's going to go off of Cale Coates. Go out of bounds. Now Baylor will take time to reset. 4:05 left to go. Student section didn't like that one too much. Got a lot of energy over there. Actually, I can't see the student section. They might be camoed up. They'll drive along the baseline. They'll drive inside. Here's the shot. No good. Turner Clayton with the rebound. Now to the corner, they'll drive along the baseline. The pass to the other side to Ayers. He'll drive inside. Now the pass out to Davis. Over to Clayton. Now to Sawsville. He'll drive inside. Here's the shot. No good. Baylor to the corner. Now to the other corner. Baylor with the shot for 3, and it's good. So a timeout will be called. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter of action. We'll take a quick break as the Red Raiders called timeout. And welcome back to Walker Valley Live, where the Mustangs are leading the Baylor Red Raiders by a score of 28-13. Zach Davis gives it off to Turner Clayton, but it slips through his fingers. It's going the other way. Now the double team is in effect. The foul is called on the floor. Now at 2:30, Baylor with the ball. Here's the three-point try, no good. And a push on the floor. It'll go Walker Valley's way. A little bit of full court defense on Turner Clayton as he sets up the play. He'll drive inside, put up a shot, and now the Mustangs are into the 30-point range. And here's the shot, 32-15. Here's Zach Davis with a three-point try, no good. Here's another three-point try, this time for Baylor as a foul is called.
Foul number 10, Harvey, that's his first, team fifth. Davis will go to the line and shoot 2.
Now as Walker Valley enters the bonus, they'll shoot 2. Zach Davis will sink his first of 2 free throw shots. And there's the second one down, 32-15. The Walker Valley Mustangs lead the Baylor Red Raiders. And here's the shot, no good, wide open for Baylor, can't connect. Here's Clayton. He'll drive inside. Nice moves there, but Baylor's gonna, hopefully he's all right, but they fell down. And he looks to be okay as Baylor now has the ball going the other way. They'll drive inside, and there's the layup with 52 seconds left to go.
Two-point basket by Neal is good. 5 good. That's his second, team fourth. Neal will go to the line and shoot 1 more. 6-0 checking in for the Red Raiders.
And here's the shot. It is good. Under 50. The Walker Valley Mustangs have the ball. Sawsville. Zach Davis, nice ball handling. It's going the other way, though, as a whistle is called. This time it will stay with Walker Valley. Sawsville on the inbound, going to Clayton, it looks like, and it will. Under 30 seconds. Walker Valley may try to hold on to this one. Pass underneath, going the other way. And now they will foul. Coach Campbell not too happy about it. Looking to sub in number 1, Davis in. Here's the first shot, is good. Davis will come in for Harrison Yost. Now with 13, the Mustangs have that amount of time to go down and score. To end the second half, here's Ashton Davis looking for Zach, under 2. He'll shoot, and no good. Your score, 32-20 as we go into halftime. The Mustangs lead by 12, and we'll be back here in 10 minutes for the third quarter. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live as we show you the first game of 2026. And I'll tell you what, this year has went by so incredibly fast. Being a senior, it's felt like 2026 would never be here a long time ago, but now that long time ago just felt like yesterday. 2026 is here, and it's time for some Walker Valley basketball. We got a good one in store. The Mustangs up by 12. Had a great first quarter. Baylor battling back in this second quarter. Now, second half is coming to you on Walker Valley Live. That one's going to go out of bounds. Ashton Davis looking like a mirror reflection of the referee as Walker Valley will get this ball. And now it's going the other way, and they will throw up the layup. 10-point lead for the Mustangs now as Ashton Davis looks to regroup after the mistake. Back to Davis. He'll drive. Now he'll give it to Zach Davis for three, and he's got it for the WB3. And now it's going the other way. Zach Davis putting up the layup, no good. Tried to get the dunk there, but now a foul will be called. Looks like Davis will go to the line.
That's his third team first. Davis will go to the line and shoot two.
And now to shoot two, it's Zach Davis. First one is good. That'll make it 36-22. That one's no good. Baylor's going the other way. They'll drive inside of the baseline. Now to the top of the key for three. Baylor's got it. An 11-point lead for the Stangs. Now Isaac Sawsville for three. No good. Davis has got the rebound. Sawsville inside, he'll fade away, and no good. He'll get his rebound. He'll put up a layup, no good this time, and he'll put up another shot, and a foul will be called.
Foul number 30, Anderson Nations, that's his second, team second. Salisbury will go to the line and shoot two.
Sawsville sinks his first one.
Walker checking in for the Red Raiders.
And with his second shot, that'll make the score a 13-point lead for the Stangs, 38-25. Now the pass to the corner for three. and it will bounce in. Baylor's got 3 more 10-point game here at Walker Valley High School. Zach Davis with the ball. Now to the corner with Clayton, and he's got the WV3. 41-28. And that one nearly goes back court. Here's the three-point try, no good. Davis with the rebound. He's going the other way to Clayton. He'll shoot from three-point range, no good this time. So a couple three-pointers back-to-back that don't go. Now Baylor with the other way. To the corner for 3, and there's 3 in a row that won't go.
House number 24, coach, that's his third team first. Wood checking in for the Mustangs.
Now for the inbound for Baylor High School. Now another 3, and finally a three-pointer will go down. Timeout on the play. 41-31, the Mustangs lead as a timeout is called. We'll be back here shortly. .406 left to go in the third quarter, just a little bit over halfway. 41-31, the Mustangs lead, and this is still anybody's ball game. Both of these teams have had pretty darn good seasons. Only 3 losses are presented here today. 22 wins collectively from both of these teams. These teams know how to play some good basketball. Zach Davis thinks about the 3. He'll drive inside and put in a nice 2-point layup. Now with a little bit of full court defense as Baylor takes the ball down the court. And they almost go back court. And there's the corner 3 that will not go. No glitch in the software as Baylor misses a 3, but Turner Clayton will put in another layup. 45-31. Here's the three-point try, and airballed. And here's the pass to the corner, and this time Baylor will miss again. They will hit the rim this time as the foul is called on Walker Valley's Isaac Sawsville.
Mexico checking in for the Raiders.
Here's the shot. And no good. 45-33 remains the score after the free throw. Turner Clayton trying to put up a layup. And it's hard to do there from the baseline. No good. It's the pass and the three-point try. No good. And there's a block there from Baylor. A lot of effort turns out on this play. Now double teamed as now Sawsville gets the steal. It's going the other way. The pass to Clayton, and he puts in a two. Here's the three-point try, and Baylor's got it. Timeout called after the shot. Your score, 47-36 as a timeout is called by Baylor. We'll take a break and be back here shortly. $1:15 left to go in the third quarter. You got a timeout from Baylor. Now it's time for some basketball yet again. Now the pass to the corner. It's Sawsville. They'll drive inside, try and put up a shot, and Isaac Sawsville will do the job. Under a minute to go, Baylor will drive in and put in a shot. 49-38. Here's the pass to the far corner. Now over to Sawsville. He'll give it to Ayers underneath. To Clayton from the corner, and he's got a W3. Now under 10. Baylor with the shot. No good. Walker Valley going to try and shoot it from Walker Valley Road, and no shot will go up. 52-38 going into the final quarter of action. The Mustangs lead at home. So here's Zach Davis to start off the quarter for the Mustangs. Back to Davis. He'll drive inside, put up a layup, and it'll stay with Walker Valley. All ball on that block. Here's Sawsville, he'll drive in with a 2-point jumper, no good. And they'll drive inside. Another block yet again. Walker Valley keeping that one out of the net. Good job. Now over to Ayers. He'll give it back to Turner Clayton. He's got 2 on his jersey and 2 more on the board. They'll drive inside. Here's the shot. No good, and a foul called on the next one.
Foul number 3, Davis, that's his second, team first. 6-3 will get to the line and shoot 2.
Looks like Baylor trying to play with a little bit more urgency. Still anybody's game, but if you're down by 15, got to start trying to get something going, especially with as little time as left on the clock. And there it is. Caleb Ayers now on the inbound as Baylor makes it into the 40s. Here's the pass underneath to Davis. He'll get the shot up. No good, but Turner Clayton with a lot of physicality underneath. And now we'll see which way the call goes.
Foul number 3, Neal, that's his second, team first.
It'll go on Baylor. Turner Clayton now to the line for 2.
Wilson checking in for the Red Raiders.
And now Clayton will sink his second one, make it 56-40. Michael Wood trying to get the steal there, and Baylor will go right to the net, 56-42. Ayers gives it off to Clayton. Now from the corner for 3, it looks like it got tipped as the ball was being shot. They'll drive to the net, and a huge block there. Turner Clayton not happy that he got the foul, but Baylor will go to the line regardless.
6-2 will go to the line and shoot 2. Davis checking in for the Mustangs.
And now a 12-point lead as Baylor sinks those free throws. Zach Davis. He'll give it off to Clayton. He thought about shooting a 3, I could tell. Nice pass, but it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like Cale Coates wasn't ready for it. Now a timeout will be on the floor. Coach Campbell
Mustangs full. Timeout.
talking to his team, trying to get those starters back out of the way that he wants them to be playing. 12-point lead for the Mustangs in this fourth quarter action. It's been a good one so far. Baylor's still got a lot of time. It's still anybody's game. Don't give up and don't turn off the TV yet, or the phone, or whatever you're watching Walker Valley Live on. I'd like to thank you from here and all the people working with Walker Valley Live. We'd like to thank you for tuning in, but still got 5 minutes and 21 seconds left of basketball time. Now, if you think the game will be over in exactly 5 minutes and 21 seconds, sorry. It might be a little bit longer than that. But fourth quarter action is brought to you by Walker Valley Live, and we are proud to be the supporter of Walker Valley sports and all events going around Walker Valley. So graduation and all things Dub V is Baylor will drive in. That's the second time I've made that mistake. I apologize. As 5 minutes strikes. Here's Davis with the ball. He'll drive. Here's the shot. No good. Now going the other way is Baylor. Here's the shot. Michael Wood with a rebound. And now full court defense is on Walker Valley. Here's the pass to Davis, and he puts up the shot. And now Davis will go to the line.
Davis will go to the line and shoot two.
First one is good. Zach Davis, number 3. He's now going for his second free throw. And he will sink that one 58-44. 4.5 left to go in the final quarter of regulation. It's Ashton Davis on defense. Now to Wood. Aggressive defense from Walker Valley. Now they'll sit back. Now here's the shot, and Baylor's got 2 more. Nice job knowing where the blockers were. Here's Coates with the ball. He'll pass to Davis. He'll drive inside for the shot, and a foul will be called. That'll send Davis to the line yet again.
Council 12-6, that's his first, team third. Davis will go to the line and shoot 2.
First shot is good for Davis. The Mustangs started this game down 1-0, and ever since they scored 7 unanswered, they have never looked back. Your score 60-46, but it is still anybody's game. The Red Raiders now with the ball in their gray uniforms. They'll drive inside. Here's the shot, and it is good, 60-48. Going back and forth here as of late. Here's Davis with the defense increasing. Pass underneath went off of Michael Wood's hands. And now Baylor will get their shot to have another offensive possession. This is really a game that's going to be, it's going to be close despite the fact that Walker Valley is up 60-48. This has been a great game so far. It's going back and forth. We'll see if Baylor can take advantage of the turnover here. And now Walker Valley's got the defense swarming to the ball. And now a jump ball is called as Turner Clayton just swarmed to that ball. Baylor will retain possession. However, the next time a jump ball is called, if and when it happens, Walker Valley will get the ball. Here's a nice pass underneath, and Baylor will get into the 50-point range. Now to Clayton, and there's a lot of contact underneath. And now there's another foul on Walker Valley. 2-16. I'll tell you what, this is a 10-point game, and it is still anybody's. Now that ball is tipped. It's going to go out of bounds. The inbound pass quickly stays with Baylor as it goes out of bounds. Now the inbound pass is stolen by Michael Wood. He'll go down and put up a layup, and hopefully he's okay. Oh no. As he limps to the free throw line, I hope he's all right. Looks like he awkwardly went up to put in the layup. And Michael Wood does not sink his first one. And a crucial point in this basketball game. Michael Wood. His second shot, no good this time. And next week, Walker Valley will play Ottawa as Baylor takes the three-point try, no good. And now Walker Valley will try and hold on to this one. We'll give it to Zach. And next week, we will have a full live stream crew. We will have a live stream crew. No more huddle camp. For right now, unless it is needed. Here's Zach Davis with 1:33 trying to put in these free throws. When you're in the fourth quarter, especially just trying to get in these free throws, has a little bit more pressure because these games can be decided, especially by the fourth quarter, and especially whenever you go to the line. One down, but the second one was not. And now it will stay with Walker Valley. Looks like Baylor may have went out of bounds. The Mustangs get the ball after the free throw. Now the pass to Clayton, and now it'll stay with Walker Valley as that one goes out of bounds on the shot. And now Zach Davis at the top of the key will drive in, put up a shot, but there's a push on the floor.
Foul number 2, Wilson, that's his 4th. Davis will go to the line and shoot 2.
Looks like the Mustangs may be on the bonus, and they are. First shot is good. 12-point lead for the Stangs. And that one is good. 63-50. And now under 90 seconds left. Baylor just trying to get anything and everything they can into the basket. And there's a start with a three-pointer for Baylor. Full court defense for the Red Raiders. Shot no good. Full court defense for the Mustangs as well as Baylor goes the other way. Three-point shot, no good. And now a foul is called on Baylor. That'll send the Mustangs to the line.
As a number 13, Elo hit, that's his 5th. Davis will go to the line and shoot 2. Baylor should begin for the Red Raiders.
Ten-point lead, make it 11 as Davis sinks his first of 2 free throws. And that one is good. And yet again, the Mustangs climb to a 12-point lead. Here's the long three. And rebounded by the Mustangs. Clayton with the ball. He'll give it to Ashton Davis. And now the Mustangs will just dribble this one out as the defense gets really aggressive. And now the student section not happy about the foul call here.
As a number 33, that's his first. Davis will go to the line and shoot 2.
They are just cracking up over there in the student section as Walker Valley will go to the line yet again in this fourth quarter. Shot is good. And here's the free throw, or the three-point try, no good. Sorry, it's not a free throw. As Walker Valley, now under 10, will just dribble this one out. And that one will end the game. The Walker Valley Mustangs take the victory over the Baylor Red Raiders. Final score, 66-53. The Mustangs advance to 12-1, make it 4 in a row for the Mustangs. As Baylor, their 6-game winning streak has come to an end. As the Walker Valley Mustangs get the victory at home for the first time in 2026. A good start to the year for the Walker Valley Mustangs. And not going to stop there. We'll see what happens for the rest of the season. If you want to see what's going on for the rest of the Walker Valley season, make sure you tune in to Walker Valley High School YouTube channel. aka Walker Valley Live, is right here. So if you are here, you are in the correct spot. Also, check us out on Facebook, as we will start our streams there next week. But that will do it for Walker Valley basketball tonight. We will see you again next Tuesday as the Walker Valley Mustangs take on the Ottawa Owls. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, go Mustangs!